Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Keith here again. So I didn't have any plans to record another video. I actually just finished up the introduction to Discord, but I got to looking around and I come across a forum online. I was looking at accessibility with Discord and come across a link where Discord actually has a form that you can fill out to report your problem to their accessibility team, and then their team will create a ticket. And I believe that's the process. I'm not 100%. That would be my idea. So I figure what I'll do is just throw up a video real quick and start recording, and we can walk through this form together just to uh, see what it looks like and get it submitted. See if we have any trouble with it. So, but this is not really a JAWS screen reader video or an NVDA screen reader video. It's more of like, no matter what screen reader you use, if you're using Discord, having a way to let the accessibility team know directly that what problem you're having, and for them to be able to get back in touch with you is great for all screen reader users. So let's go ahead and check this out. Now again, this is the first time I'm finding this, so let's just see what we run into here.
Heading level 1 Discord A11.
Alright, if you end up liking this video, don't forget to smash that like button. It really helps out. And if you're new here, thank you for watching and being here with us. And if you don't mind, consider subscribing. And if you do so, make sure you click that bell icon to get notifications whenever I come out with videos. And then if you are already a subscriber, which we just hit the 200 mark, so I'm pretty excited about that. I want to thank you very much for your support. So let's go ahead and check.
Welcome to Discord.
So I'm just coming to this page and reading through it. I mean, almost as soon as I found this, I was like, oh man, I got to get this thing up. So I figured we'd see a video, especially just starting that Discord server. I want people to be able to use it, and this is great to have. So we're actually going to leave a report ourselves. That's why I wanted to record
Welcome
it.
to Discord TechS official feedback form for accessibility bang. This is the place to provide.
So it's it is welcoming us to the page and telling us that it's the accessibility.
Detailed feedback about how to improve Discord so that it is usable for everyone.
All right,
list with 2 items. Heading level 3. What platform do you use Discord on? Question. Left paren. Check.
All right, so we're going to get into the questions
list with 2
now.
items. Heading level 3. What platform do you use Discord on? Question. Left paren. Check all that applies. Right paren. Star.
So check all
list
that.
With 4 items. Checkbox not checked. Desktop left paren. Stable comma. PTB comma. Canary right paren. Desktop left paren. Stable comma. PTB comma. Canary right paren. Checkbox not checked. Android. iOS checkbox not checked. Browser checkbox not checked. iOS check. Android check. Desktop left paren. No previous checkbox.
So we're on the desktop. I was just looking at all the options. Again, I haven't been through this, so I might be quiet on some parts while I'm listening to the screen.
Android checkbox not checked. iOS checkbox not checked.
And again, you can check Android or iOS depending on what you're using it on and you're having your issue. I'm actually having my issues
Android
on
checkbox not checked. iOS checkbox not checked.
iOS
check.
And desktop.
iOS checkbox not checked. Browser out of list. Heading level 3. If you check browser comma, please edit space.
I didn't put
out of list button. No indent. Next.
All right, so we come to the
Discord
next button. I just press enter on that.
Heading
loads up a new page. Every time I do that, I always go to the top and press H for heading.
4 items. Screen readers. Heading level 2.
All right, so now we're going to talk about our screen reader.
Level 3. Do you use a screen reader to navigate Discord? Question. Star.
Yes, I do.
Required radio button not checked. Yes. Checked.
So we have
checked.
a radio button.
Yes.
I just press space
radio
on
button
that.
Not checked. No.
I'm just going to
no.
keep down there.
Heading level 3. If you answered yes to the question above comma, please let us know which screen reader you use. Edit space.
So it wants me to let them know what screen reader I am using. I'm actually having this issue with both JAWS and NVDA. And
yes
you'll get to hear what that issue is here in a minute. So we're going to say NVDA and JAWS screen reader.
R.
And then
reader.
Put a period on iOS. We'll put the trouble is with voiceover. Okay.
Heading level 3. No indent. What do you find difficult about using your screen reader with Discord right now? Question.
So I just pressed escape and pressed down arrow. Now they're asking us another question. This is actually the where we put the problem that we're having.
Edit multi-line space. Out of edit. Heading level 3. No indent. What do you find difficult about using your screen reader? Edit multi-line space. What do you find difficult about using your screen?
So I'm going to let them know that the problem that I am
having space is
when. So the problem that I'm having is whenever a high traffic of chat volume. So whenever I'm in there and people are chatting every 2 to 4 minutes, maybe even sometimes faster than that. I have a lot of issue following what's going on, and then the main problem is whenever I get into my editor, sometimes I will actually be typing a direct message rather than in the group. I've had that issue. And then on the iPhone, the problem is whenever when you swipe left to go up from where you text your comment to where you read what you would think would be the last, just like when you're in the text messages on your phone, like in Apple. You expect that you're going to see the most recent one. On the phone, it will actually scroll back up to the top. So I'm going
The
to
problem that I am having.
do what I normally do, and
Space.
I'm not going to type this into the actual web form. I'm going
Start window.
to open up
No.
Pad. I have
Untitled text editor, edit
a
multi-line
lot
blank.
more control. I don't have to worry about
Blank.
pressing enter or submitting the form. So we're going to say, so the issue
on the issue on computer.
We'll say
Computer selected. Selection removed.
And let me
Discord
make sure they're not going to separate
heading level 3, no
questions.
intent. What do you find difficult about using your screen reader with Discord right now? Question.
All right, screen reader with Discord. That's a pretty broad. So we'll say, I'm just going to type and then we'll read.
The issue I am having is when I in space and I space cap I am in the chat room with a high chat volume. My screen jumps around and I am not able to follow what is going on. The issue I also sometime ask my the issue the self being in the issue general chat area typing a comment and the next thing I know I am the typing a the issue I am having comment selected selection removed direct message to a person in the chat.
All right, so and then I'm also going to do a couple blank lines and say on the iPhone, the issue I'm having.
I am having.
So like I said, is when I'm gonna type it and we'll read it. So is when
on the left from where I should be. Tip G.
Oh, let me.
G select tip and selected. Type the message to get to the most. On the iPhone, the issue I am having is when I swipe left from where I should be typing the message to get to the most recent.
Recent comment.
On the iPhone, my focus goes back to the top of the chat, and I have to F swipe T F on the space right to get to where I select where select to selected selection removed to here I selected to here selected
so selection removed where
I need to be space when I on the iPhone the issue I am having is when I am looking at a lot of messages on the iPhone
when I'm
the issue
looking at a lot of messages, this is an issue because I wouldn't, if there was 100 messages, I'd have to swipe 100 times.
Blank.
So
on the iPhone, the issue I am having is when I swipe left from where I should be typing the message to get to the most recent comment submitted, my focus goes back to the top of the chat and I have to swipe right to get to where I need to be. When I am looking at a lot of messages, I blank space blank.
So when I'm looking at a lot of messages, I sometimes just close the app.
Space on the
and
iPhone,
I do that
comment on the iPhone
because
I space cap
because I know I will never reach
3, 2.
the
On the iPhone, on the
to the bottom.
bottom.
And it might not be pretty, but they'll be able to read this and understand it and get the idea.
670. Discord A11Y feedback form. Discord
And
A11Y
we're
feedback form dash
going
Google Chrome. Edit multi-line
to
space. Out of edit heading level 3. No intent. What do you find difficult about? What do you find?
paste it into here. And we're going to go
Style
back.
title dash notepad blank. The issue I am
Just
having
let you briefly listen to what I
the
said.
issue I am having is when I am in the chat room with a high chat volume dot. My screen reader jumps around, comma, and I am not able to follow what is going on dot. I also sometimes find myself being in the general chat area typing a comment, comma, and the next thing I know I am typing a direct message to a person in the chat dot. On the iPhone, the issue I am having is when I swipe left from where I should be typing the message to get to the most recent comment submitted, comma, my focus goes back to the top of the chat and I have to swipe right to get to where I need to be dot. When I am looking at a lot of messages, I sometimes just close the app, comma, because I know I will never reach the bottom dot.
Okay, so, and that's exactly what we just put over here.
Around, comma, general chat, person in the chat dot, blank. On the iPhone, to get to the most, to swipe right, just close the app, out of edit, out of, button next, button back. Button next, button back, list with 4 items, edit multi-line, just close the app.
Just checking the bottom of the text field. Sometimes it's good to check the bottom, make sure there's no character limit.
Out of edit, out of list, button back.
Now the back and next button are buttons, so we can press B to get to that. Button. Press enter on next. See
Discord
what they're going to ask us now.
Heading level 1 Discord, list with 3 items, heading level 2 visuals. Heading level 3, are there parts of Discord you find hard to see? Question.
Left, all right, so this is for more of the low vision users, so this might be focused more towards you, but for me, I'm completely blind, so.
Heading level 3 size dot. Right, grouping required, radio button not checked, yes. Yes. Radio button not checked, no.
So we're just going to check no there.
Out of grouping, heading level 3, if you answered yes to the question above, comma, can you go into further detail? Heading level 3, edit multi-line space, out of edit, out of list button, no intent back.
So we didn't answer, so we don't have to go into detail, but if you did answer that, then you'll have to do that.
List with 4 items, edit and back button. List with 4 items, edit multi-line, just close the app, comma, because I know
I clicked back. Let's click next. Make sure our radio button's checked.
No previous radio button. No next radio button. No next checkbox. No previous checkbox. Discord A11. List with 3 items. Heading level 3. Are there parts of Discord you find hard to see? Question. Heading level 3 size dot. Grouping required radio button not checked. Yes. Back button. List with 3 items. Edit multi-line space. Out of it. Heading level 3 if you answered yes. Grouping required no. Radio button check no.
Make sure okay.
Back button. Next button.
Now we'll hit B and get to the next button and hit next.
Discord enter. Heading level 1 Discord A11. List with 5 items. Heading level 2 motion. Heading level 3 do you use something other than a mouse / trackpad, comma, keyboard, comma, or your finger on a mobile device too. Heading level 3 interact with Discord left paren, E.G. a trackball, comma, voice commands, comma, or a head wand right paren. Question grouping required radio button not checked yet.
Okay, so yes. We do not.
Radio button not checked no.
And this may regard you if you have some type of motor function issue where maybe you use dragging or not being able to type on a keyboard or something like that. So this may be towards you, it may not. So for us, we're going to click no. If you click yes, they're probably
out of grouping heading level 3 if you answered yes, comma.
Yes, they're going to want you to go into more detail. So always do that, and it's always good to have them detailed.
Edit multi-line space.
This is awesome that they're asking all
out
of
edit heading level 3 no intent. Do you strongly prefer to use a keyboard to navigate Discord on your computer or tablet? Question. Star. Grouping required radio button not checked. Yes.
All right, so yes.
Checked.
We do strongly. Keyboard is what I use.
Radio button not checked. Out of grouping heading level 3 if you answered yes, comma. Why do you have that preference, comma? And what could Discord do to make keyboard? Heading level 3 navigation easier? Question.
All right, so this question's.
If you answered yes, comma. Why do you have?
So I'm gonna type.
If you answered yes, comma. Why do you have that preference?
So I am completely blind, and then we'll say therefore. I am not able to use a mouse or trackpad. And then I actually don't have any issues with the way that they handle keyboard navigation. So I'm going to say at this time, I do not have any problems. Oh, well, let's spell that correctly. And here's why I don't type into the form directly into the web. Now, it has done something to where
if you answered yes,
I can't really do any editing.
Yes, I am completely blind, comma, therefore, comma.
Let's just copy this out of here and put it over here in our notepad.
Selection removed. I am completely blind, comma, therefore, comma, I am not able to use a mouse or trackpad, dot. At this time, comma, I do not have any problems with. I am completely blind. With selected. Problem selected.
So problems.
Selection removed.
So problems with how the keyboard navigates.
Navigate. Space.
With Discord. At this time. And then we'll just select all, Control A, and then Control C to copy.
Discord A11Y feedback for. I am completely blind, comma. Therefore, list with 5 items if you answered yes, comma. No next edit field.
we'll get in here and do a Control
Time,
A
comma.
to select all of this to delete.
If you
Make
answered
sure
yes,
we're in
comma,
the
do
right
you have any
one.
out of edit heading level 3? Do you strongly prefer to use a keyboard to If you answered yes, I am completely blind, comma.
There we go. So we got a Control A and Control V to paste.
Have any problems with how the keyboard out of edit out of list button back. Button next.
So we come to the next button now. We press enter.
Discord A11Y feedback form. Heading level 1 Discord A. List with 5 items. Heading level 2 cognitive. Heading level 3 Do you find parts of Discord overly distracting? Question. Star. Grouping required radio button.
No, I don't have.
Yes. Radio button not checked. No.
I'm not. I haven't used it enough to
out of
know
grouping, edit multi-line
that.
space. Out of edit heading level 3 no intent. Does it take excess effort to understand parts of Discord? Question. Star.
It doesn't really take too much effort. It's just, you know, when you learn something new, It seems all accessible so far, so we'll see how it
grouping
goes.
required radio button not checked. Yes. Yes. Radio
So
button
we're
not
going to
checked.
say no right now.
Check no. Out of grouping heading level 3 if you answered yes, comma. Edit multi-line space. Out of edit out of list button no intent back.
All right,
next
so we're going to go next. Press enter.
Discord A11Y feedback form. Heading level 1. List with 5 items. Heading level 2. Thank you, bang.
All right, so it seems that we're finished. They said thank you.
Heading level 3 if you're concerned ISN tick T covered above, comma. Please type a short answer letting us know one right paren, which feature or. Heading level 3 part of the app is causing you issues and 2 right paren. What specific concerns you have with it? Dot. Edit space.
All right, so it's
heading level 3 no intent
listed above. Let's see
list,
here.
List with 5 items. Heading level 2. Thank you, bang. Heading level 3 if you're concerned ISN tick T covered above, comma. Please type a short.
So if it's not covered above, I'm not sure what they mean. I guess if we come, I'm not sure, but you could always type extra comments if you want to. I've said what I wanted to say, and I'm interested to see. I'll do another video once they respond that way, so we can kind of see how this process works.
Heading level 3 no intent. What is your username left paren? Wumpus number 0000 right paren. Question star.
All right, so they want.
Edit space. Heading level 3 no intent part of the app is causing you issues and 2 right.
They want my user.
Edit space. Heading level 3 no intent. What is your username left paren? Edit required invalid entry space.
So the way that we get that, I need to go over to Discord.
Discord.
Now I've got to sign out of this account and get into my other account. Or actually, I've got that right here on my other computer. Let me get out of there. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me pick this thing up. I'm on my other computer. All right, it's getting signed in. It's actually pretty cool because you can take and because your username, they put these numbers at the end with a hashtag or number sign. So you have to you got to make sure that's in there. And they have a button on your dashboard. You just click and it copies it to your clipboard. So let's go. My other computer is much slower than the one I got. The new one I just got. Let's see. Still waiting on it. Here we go. So we're starting up now. There we go. All right. So, and I'm just going to navigate, copy my username, and open Notepad. Because the numbers is what I don't know. Here. Oh, 0684. Okay, coding blind 0684.
Windows settings tab selected.
So let's get over here.
Heading level 3. What is your username left? List. Alert. This is a
coding blind number 0684.
Heading level 3. What is your user ID left paren? 0000000000000.
Oh, okay. So my username
blank 4860 number
is coding blind.
HTTPS:// and level 3. What is your user ID left paren?
My ID 0684.
Heading level 3. Lastly, comma. We have a group of users that we proactively obtain accessibility feedback from within. Heading level 3 Discord. Dot. If you tick interested in actively providing us feedback on accessibility concerns, comma, please. Heading level 3. Let us know here. Dot. Star note colon. Filling out this form does not guarantee access to the group. Grouping required radio button not checked. Yes.
So right now I'm going to opt out of this because I don't want to make this video any longer, but this is definitely something that I'd be interested in, especially using Discord now. And maybe you are too. This is definitely a good thing since this means that they've already got blind, low vision, and just users who need it to be accessible out there doing this. So let's Put
Radio button
no
not
for
checked. No.
now,
Checked. No. Out of grouping. Out of list button back. Button
and
submit.
we'll press enter on submit.
Unavailable. Discord A11Y feedback form. Your response has been recorded. Dot. Link submit another response. This form was created inside of Discord. Dot.
Okay, so that's pretty cool. So now I'll put the link for this below, and I will let you know what their response is. So I hope this helps you out. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.